A change in tone from the mayor's office in regards to the snow removal efforts during Tuesday's 3-inch snowstorm. Many streets, in particular Dodge Street, were paralyzed for hours. Today, Mayor Jean Stothert said after reviewing public records, including calls to 911, it took 2 hours and 11 minutes for snowplows to arrive at 90th and Dodge. That, she says, is not an acceptable response. She is also clarifying that she's not questioning the police decision to close the intersection, but whether it was communicated correctly. Mayor Stothert says all officers on duty at the time provided excellent service. The mayor has called for a formal reevaluation of the city's snow removal plan, and she's not alone. Brandon Scott joins us live with details on a city council push to make sure the mess we saw Tuesday doesn't happen again. Brandon?
Mallory, this is one of those stories where all of the criticism and outcries from viewers have been heard loud and clear. The mayor and the city council, they are elected officials. They need our votes to stay in office, and few things make voters more upset than bad roads due to a snow plan, which is ineffective.
The city gives us these maps here.
Nick Alexander is a private contractor hired by the city to clear snow from these neighborhood streets near 120th and Dodge. He says days before this latest storm, he and his team had a plan in place to push through more than 100 lane miles of snow.
We figure out, what areas is going to be the best, what is the highest traffic volume areas, and we get those taken care of first.
By using contractors like Alexander for neighborhood streets, the city in theory frees up its large plows to focus on main thoroughfares. But Tuesday's storm proved theory doesn't always translate to reality, with morning rush hour commuters crippled by less than 3 inches of snow. The question on the minds of frustrated drivers: where were the snow plows?
I asked that question to street maintenance engineers and was told plow drivers, like the rest of us, often get caught in congestion. And big arteries like Dodge Street often have multiple trucks working together to clear multiple lanes of traffic. But that means fewer trucks available for other big streets like Maple or Pacific.
It's my understanding we had full force out during our storm on Tuesday. In fact, I verified that.
Omaha City Council member Amy Melton believes the Public Works Department could and should have done a better job handling the snow. So she and the council's Public Works Committee have called for a total review of the city's snowplow operations. The council wants to know the exact number of trucks, where the trucks are sent, and if the city's snow plan, which hasn't been revised since 2008, needs to be changed.
It may be that we need to maybe just work on that execution and work on where those plows are going, especially during rush hour.
Of course, a big factor in all of this is Mother Nature, and we all know she can be unpredictable, which is why Melton tells me she's willing to cut a bit of slack for snowstorms that are a surprise, like the one we saw on Christmas Eve. But when it comes to snow that is accurately forecasted and not very deep, like Tuesday's snow, just about everybody agrees the city can and should do better, Mallory.
Well, Brandon, is there a deadline for when the Public Works Department needs to address this?
There is. The city council meets again on Tuesday, and that's when they want their answers. And we should also mention, Mallory, the city council called for this review prior to Tuesday's snow in response to criticism from our previous storms. It's just this latest snowstorm on Tuesday that pushed them over the edge.